Alright, predictions, guys. Keep in mind, this is a best of 5. Give me your predictions. Maybe a fire department party stuff going on. Yeah. I think there was a bunch of booths outside where like elderly people as well. I saw them everywhere, just kind of talking to the people in the booth. So I don't know. I don't know if it's something about like retirement, whatever, slash government workers. The square near where I live, like the one further, the Hallmark Square, had like there was a stage there, and there was like kids doing a performance, like dancing and stuff to music. I have no idea. I guess it's a good change because usually the only thing that I hear outside is like, I don't know what it's called, like a wine festival, like glue wine. You guys know what that is? It's like warm wine. Like wine tasting and like alcohol stuff, or like the carnival. So usually it's just a bunch of people very inebriated out there. But today it's elderly people and fireworkers. I can definitely work with that, you know, like. Those are definitely the quieter type that will not mess things up. Mine, Lucy, Heart, LawLiet. Really?
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I live in the center, yeah. Almost too much in the center. Cap. This map has so many critters, it's insane.
A player's forces are under attack.
I wonder if as human it will be worse to send a militia from the start down there to like remove the critters very early, so that by the time the Death Knight gets here, there is no more, like the body is gone away, and then they can't get skeletons for free. But I guess they could still always make it down there and like, but I think if you're standing there and they summon skeletons, then you can target them immediately, but obviously your Archmage might take extra damage, which sucks. Sentry words. Yeah, I think he might. LawLiet is gonna do the thing I talked about yesterday, where when you get sentry words, because you don't want the opponent to know about it, so that they can dust and remove it, you put one down and then one down immediately. So then, when Lucifer sees the Demon Hunter, the first thing he's gonna do is click on it, and then he's not gonna see sentry words. He's not gonna know that they are set up around the place. Damn! Look at that spy over there. I feel like Lucifer is kind of looking for LawLiet, but LawLiet sees him moving out. What does he decide to do? Probably get boots. Wait, what? Oh, he got a regen potion. Pretty sick item. Especially because he was burning the crypts. He's not only getting HPs back, he's getting mana as well. Don't want to get hit. Nice dust. Oh, he saw this one too. He dusted this one just like from there. Huntress Soul on the way. Damn, he gets that one too. I didn't think that was going to be possible. Sheesh. That's a weird position for his items, by the way. LawLiet keeps Scroll of Tone Portal here. Maybe he has like custom keys. Or something. Like imagine if you bind this item here to like, let's say the letter K on the keyboard. Anytime you get in trouble and you want to TP fast, instead of reaching for the numpad or to click, you just press K and then you left click here so you can TP air or something. Might be sick. I don't use customized keys myself, but I definitely feel like it's something that can make you play better. But because it's not game integrated, I kind of feel like it's illegal, personally. My hotkeys are like a mix of the default French hotkeys and the English ones. Because initially, I've told that story many times, but yeah, initially I was playing with the French game and I didn't use any custom keys. And then I started traveling and playing tournaments everywhere, and they would have the game installed in English, but not French. So I wouldn't have French keys. Like when I went to tournaments and I traveled, so I was like, well, I definitely cannot play with the English hotkeys. I don't even know them for the most part. So I made a custom key file where I put all of the hotkeys in it as the French ones. But there is keys that in a custom key I don't believe you can change, like the shop hotkeys. So yeah, it's a mix between English and French, my hotkeys. You can just buy fully programmable keyboard and remap whatever you want without illegal programs. I think, aren't these macros that are illegal as well? I mean, technically it's illegal, right? I know that in StarCraft 2 all the macro stuff is illegal. You can actually get banned for it. If you have proper like macros keyboards. Level 3 demon, sick item. Smurf QQ with a sub, thank you very much, welcome to you. Yeah, I guess true, Sidrian. But it's not supported by the game though. So if it's not supported by the game and it's something you enable on a keyboard, I'm not sure if it was meant to be like that. I don't know. I think it's one thing if like, oh my god! This was so bad for Lucifer. Damn. Demon Hunter Naga is the way to go against Lucifer. It seems like he struggles against this. Well, Sentry Words obviously help a lot. LawLiet with perfect map control right now. He's gonna get an invuln maybe. No shop yet. Oh my god. You lucky mofo. It's a disaster! Was it Toby one that said this? I love it when commentators have like their own memes on like something they said. I think it's really fun. Like in StarCraft we got a whole bunch of those as well. Like Maynard once screamed, "That's nothing." I was casting with Maynard and then somebody did an attack and he killed like 5 SCVs. And I was like as I was casting, I'm like, oh yeah, they killed 5 SCVs. And he screams, "That's nothing!" But he screamed it so loud that people like immediately made it a meme. Which I think is really funny. So that became his meme. My meme is, look at his supply. Artosis' meme is so many banelings. Maybe not necessarily a meme, but like something you're known for, like saying a bunch. That's like kind of funny. Blizzard can prime a programmable keyboard for my old dead hands. As far as I know, it's not illegal. I don't like when there is like a gray area like this, though. I really feel like it would be so much better if it's clear from the start, you know, what you're able to do and what you're not able to do. In PUBG, there is something... I don't know if you guys played any PUBG, but there was something where you could change the set of colors and like manage the brightness better, called Reshade. And the game developers said that it was going to be legal and they wouldn't make it illegal and people were allowed to use it. So a lot of people use Reshade to increase the colors and be able to spot people better in PUBG. And then one day, I believe without warning or anything, they made it illegal. And then you kind of had to reinstall the game if you had it running. I think that's so stupid to do something like this. Like you specifically say, that it's legal and people can use it, and then later on you change it. So I think, yeah, I disagree with that. Plus 23 Lich. One of Rotty's memes these days is the third base. Maybe it's because of his accent, but he says, instead of saying third, he says third. You know, like a shit in a toilet, third.
A player's forces are
So
under
a lot of people have been mentioning that. By the way, that demon with the Cloak of Flame is gonna burn the shade if it gets too close. Accents are hell of a drug, guys. I know that firsthand. Sometimes when I cast and like somehow if I looked at a VOD or something and saw the chat, people are like quoting me, but they're writing words with like my accents. So they write like Lucas is supply, you know. They add like a really French-esque accent to somehow words in the chat to everything I say. Do cloak and immolation stack? I don't believe so. I hope not. Level almost 5 and 4. Interesting. I like that LawLiet didn't make too many bears because he identified it was going to be air units like Frostworm and Destroyers. He almost blocked it by accident! What a shade. Seeing the sacrificial pit is nice because now if he dusts and kills the shade, then there won't be another one. By the way, there is no staff. Sell this, please. Actually, might be okay to keep it, but I still think it's better to get more units. I would sell it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, what? He's not going hippos? What in the fuck? I was gonna say he might. Okay, so he bought it. He bought the dust at least. Why would you go talents here? I thought if you go for I dusted. Feels bad. I thought if you go mass hippos, it's better. Oh my god! By the way, oh, he's trying to go for the fight. Lucifer on 50 supply. I'm surprised he hasn't broken that if he plans on attacking. But 2 Frostworms here is super scary.
A player's forces are under attack.
Day 9's laugh is a very memorable meme. Yeah, Day 9 has a funny laugh for sure. There is a couple meme with Nathanias as well, but I think most of them are like privates. Like, not many people know about this one, but Nathanias used to open every segment, whether he was at a desk hosting or a casting desk, I think, with, like every time we would go to him, you know, he does like his casting voice or hosting voice, and he goes like, "Hey guys, Nathanias here." And that one day I noted it to him, and then he just kind of played along, and then now every time we are at the desk and stuff, he looks at me and he's like, "Hey guys, Nathanias." He has that like one voice. Nathanias definitely has a very specific voice. Like if you heard him without seeing him casting, you know immediately that was him casting. Damn, disease cloud and a bumps. Plus fiends. Lucifer already content with the amount of Frostworms that he has. Second base is spotted. Yeah, right. That's gonna happen.
A player's
Oh
forces are
my
under
god.
attack.
That Lich is gonna go home and get a medal from the president. 250 recorded kills in combat. With these weapons. Pretty sick that he leaves the yank on that actually. I would have guessed on the Death Knight, but there's already a greater healing. One invul never kill nobody, on the other hand though. Mass talents. Okay, so does LawLiet anticipate there is only gonna be one destroyer? In which case, if he kills the destroyer with dryads, there is nothing else to prevent the cyclones from happening. That's gonna die very fast, by the way.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, that Mark of the Talon is not gonna finish anytime soon. Tinker, by the way, was hired 73 supply to 65. Oh my god. That bear got destroyed. Damn, LawLiet is engaging. The noise! Listen to the noise! It sounds so funny! This crowd's dying. They sound like insects. Okay, well, by the way, LawLiet is getting absolutely stomped here. Who was it in the chat that said Lucifer is not that good against Night Elf?